Because it's since the top 10 in range, it's time for an avatar change. Sorry about that. But yeah, this will be my avatar for top 10s. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go.
Number 9 would have to be evasiveness and accuracy stats. When you level a Pokemon up, its attack goes up, its defense goes up, its speed, its special defense, special attack, all that. But the accuracy and evasiveness stats always stay the same. They're always the same for every Pokemon. And the way I feel, it shouldn't be like that. I mean, if you ask me, evasiveness should be based on the Pokemon's speed. Accuracy should, in fact, be trained along with all the other stats that get boosted when a Pokemon levels up.
You do realize that if they were to do that now, moves like Sand Attack and Double Team would be labeled useless because they're there for a reason. They're following regular RPG rules. Evasiveness and accuracy are based on luck and the programming. Almost every RPG does that, even in games that aren't turn-based.
Number 8, water types are not resistant to rock and ground type attacks. And I'd just like somebody to explain to me why. Do you know how hard it is to destroy a golem with Hydro Pump when it keeps using Rock Slide on your Gyarados?
First off, Gyarados is a water flying type, and what is a weakness to flying? Rock moves. Second of all, Golem has very high defenses in regular defense and decent special defense.
Number 7, the original 3 ghost types, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, were also made to be poison types, meaning that they're weak to psychic attacks. And on top of that, they have no useful ghost attacks. I mean, Lick barely did any damage, and Nightshade, it didn't matter if it was super effective, it was always going to make the same amount of damage.
First off, while it may have Psychic as a weakness, it now has 3 resistances and 3 immunities. You can't really say that's a bad thing. Second of all, here is Gengar's move pool. It may have the moves you listed, but some of those ghost moves are actually pretty effective, such as Shadow Ball, Nightmare, etc.
Number 6, and this is a big one, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me on this one. Charizard, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl are not dragon types.
Well, I can agree Charizard and Gyarados should have been dragon types. Aerodactyl, no. Aerodactyl is based off the prehistoric dinosaur or flyer Pterodactyl. It only has a couple of dragon features on it. So why would they make it a dragon type? That doesn't make any sense.
Number 2 is trait evolutions. I want a Golem. I want a Machamp. I want an Alakazam. And most of all, I want a Gengar. Which are all very hard for me to obtain because I have no one to trade with.
Well, boo-hoo. We all want things in life and we can't always get them. I will admit that trait evolutions are a little annoying, but they put in trait evolutions because of the fact that the creator wanted to use the link cable for more than just playing with friends, because not a lot of games were using them. So, that's why it was there. But for your problem, may I recommend the Global Trade Station for Gen 4 and 5? Yeah, you may not be able to get what you want, but you could ask somebody online, like, could you please trade back the Graveler I sent once I sent it to you, if that's the problem. I can't help you with anything past Gen 4 and 5, but there you go. Overall, this list wasn't too bad. I mean, there were some points where I wanted to comment on, but I couldn't because I'd either be repeating myself or I just didn't have anything to say, but it wasn't that bad. You brought up some legitimate points, and the points I didn't cover I either agreed with or, like I said, didn't want to repeat. So, yeah. Some may say that I'm nitpicking, but hey, DP10 labels me as nitpick champion, so why not go for that double record, right? See you guys.